Welcome, homosexuals.
Hey, what up? Hey.
What you doing?
I'm about to beat Doom Eternal, so... Well, the campaign.
Just need a moment to...
Unfortunately, the fucking Inquisitor experiment for Melee didn't work out the way I wanted.
Oh, what happened?
You remember what I told you about Melee sucking?
Oh, right.
The problem isn't the skill. The skill is fine. The problem is that it just doesn't... It doesn't have enough get up and go juice. It needs either to be used with two hands, or it needs more damage than Inquisitor with elemental penetration can provide. If I work on it enough, it'll probably be better, but the sheer problem is it just doesn't have what it needs. But I can still retain the build, and what the fuck is going on with my lag? That was weird latency. But I can always retain the build and swap it from a weapon to a spell base, because I've put, I wouldn't say a decent amount of money, but I think I spent it maybe somewhere between 4 to 5 divines on it, just in terms of actual setup cost, which I'm recouping through jewels that I had to craft. But for the most part, it's not working out the way that it should, so I'm moving to the next experiment, which is traps and mines with the shadow. I'll probably retain the cold dot equipment to run on an occultist if all else fails, because I'm really getting fucking tired of dealing with both the mechanic and also dealing with regeneration mobs. I'm noticing a lot more regeneration mobs than I normally do.
That's so.
Yeah. Besides it and a couple of other modifiers in the game, it is the #1 I hate seeing this mod. And after about day 23, I think, nearly a month of playing this league, this is a boss killing league. Even the mobs are as tanky as a boss.
Yeah, they get really annoying.
All the fucking DR from the west. So, without the mechanic, he is actually invincible for the most part. The less we talk about chaos damage mobs, the better. But he is effectively invincible. It's just that he's invincible, but it takes him 15 seconds to kill a full pack. So I have to look into what lightning spell I want him to use, because more than likely it'll end up being Spark Inquisitor. Spark is extremely easy to use, but I was just so disappointed with the build, I don't want to look at it for now. Also, Happy New Year. The wife says hi.
Thank you. It is also Dax's birthday.
Hooray. Her birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, also Sage's as well, so it's not.
Oh, y'all kids that got getting fucked near the holiday season, getting born on New Year. Your parents were horny.
Hey man, don't look at me, I was Thanksgiving.
That's hilarious. Valentine's Day?
No, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
No, your conception date.
Oh, yeah. Probably, I don't know.
Hey, at least you guys celebrate you guys' birthday. Half my family forgets my birthday exists.
Rip.
Just need a moment.
Rip to the homie. Only thing I think I dislike the most about this league is just the entire search to find your events mechanic. That I hate with a vengeance, I think.
Passcode. There's something on this in here.
Low on mana. You strike. Now that's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
God, the Icon of Sin boss fight's really annoying.
Yeah. Remember when he was just a PNG in a wall? That was a fun time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, See, I loved, like, fighting, like, a horde of enemies, but at the same time, please, good God, this is tedious.
Just like Romero would have wanted.
It's your boy.
Thank God. And, yeah.
Fuck, I was supposed to get him. Injured.
Where is the fucking waypoint? Where is the waypoint? Where is the waypoint?
1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1.
There we go.
1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4, 6. 1, 5, 1. 3.
Exile, you are a welcome omen. Off you go! Away! Away! Do not worry. We are friends now. Survivor, you are well prepared for the end. This is a pride capture.
Have a great string call. Thank you, Horror. Hello, John. Like I said earlier today, there will be talking suffer for the majority of you. We will look forward to it at some point between today and
Got it.
Saturday.
Oh, boom.
Thank God. Ammo.
Secret found with a shovel.
Just need a moment to catch all that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab.
You know what the sad fact is? Oath of the Magi is such a powerful early game scaling technique that it's worth finding the Warden just for the first point. But because you have to spend all your time farming, doing the first kill quest and then finding the next encounter quest, there's no reason to even get a Kincher. Because this implies having to find her again and do the next quest. It's really a one-point wonder. Like, you find her once, and you basically ignore the mechanic for the rest of the leveling experience. and then you pick back up and you swap in maps. It's really sad. I'll have to check updates, see if they added something that makes this better. As I just
So getting seeds just lets you plant them whenever you want. You don't have to get this.
Get you. The babe. Oh. So.
I've seen some dark places in my life.
Now destroy the body parts. Destroying the destroyed body parts deals no more damage. Oh, that's so cool.
Shit.
is there something wrong?
I gotta make a phone call.
Just need a moment to catch my
Tommy gun. Oh yeah, Marcus, guess what?
What?
I drove my first American muscle the other day.
Nice. How was it?
Considering my girlfriend's Hellcat pushes 800 horsepower, it felt weird. I'm not used to pushing that much horsepower in a car, nor am I used to cars that big.
Now, if I were a comedian, and I am, I would find a great way to make that a segue about men love cars like we like big women. And then Star would hit me because that sound out of pocket, but she'd hate it because she'd know it makes sense. Man goes to a bar. He sees a tiny car. It's nice. It's stable. He gets miles to a gallon. And then he sees the big car. I don't know about that car, man. I ain't never drove that much horsepower. Ah, come on. Just take it for a spin.
The most I ever pushed, even on my car, is only about 500.
I'm telling you, the shit writes itself. But true, though.
I would rather. I'm not gonna risk breaking my fucking 2JZ in my car. Fuck that.
Tell me I'm not cooking. Tell me I'm not cooking.
You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna risk my quarter million engine.
See, we're having 3 conversations at once right now. But true though. Oh.
God, this is a rather annoying boss fight. It's just hit the meat wall until meat wall cannot move.
I got a employer tomorrow, so I can get time off on next Friday.
You give me ammo. I'm sorry, you are not firing the. Jesus. Guess there is a target. There we go.
Speak. Return if you must.
Shit.
What are you supposed to say when somebody coughs? It's not Gesundheit or bless you, right?
No.
That's
No.
sneezing. What do you say? I feel like that's something.
Really nothing.
It is a bit
There's gotta
weird
be
that you
something
don't
polite.
say. I'm not sure.
It's you.
Here's-
Typically, you just don't say anything.
I'm pretty
Just say,
sure-
hey, you
Let it
good?
happen.
Or but that
Exactly.
sounds like
Exactly.
yeah, that's like that doesn't feel right because like it requires like a response from them. Like yeah, I'm good. It's not the same.
Yeah, I know it's the African American response. I'm not sure what the white standard response is. Because Gesundheit and bless you is supposed to be the white standard response. Because at any point in time, a person sneezing is supposed to have their heart stop for about 0.5 seconds. But coughing? Coughing, though.
I mean, Ninja has a point.
I'm getting philosophical.
Ninja almost lost the philosophical state. Trying to say philosophical.
Hey man, I got high whiz, not high end.
Ninja, I feel like you would like this game.
Which one?
It's called RoboQuest.
Robo Plus?
RoboQuest.
RoboQuest. Yeah, I've played that. It's okay.
Bendito gun.
Die already, you piece of garbage. Thank God. Yep, it's dead. Now kill the icon of sin.
Did the earth move for you, baby? Probably. You hit the ground quite hard.
Right in the brain.
God damn, that's such... I'm gonna use that line on her, and she's gonna hit me, and I'm not gonna care. Did the earth move for you, baby? Probably. You hit the ground quite hard. The shadow's different. The shadow is different.
So, I had a very surreal moment while I was out at a nightclub. I ran into a friend, an old high school, well, actually childhood friend of mine, and proceeded to watch them be domed in front of a wide audience.
Was he into it?
Yes, they were in fact into it.
Hey, based. Good for them.
But it's like, you don't expect that. You don't expect that because, like, I haven't talked to them in years, ever since the pandemic happened. And
Fine.
then I just suddenly see them, multicolored hair, in demonicas, and just...
That's
What?
yeah. That's where it goes.
Wait, what?
That's where it goes. I feel that. I feel that.
And wearing
I
face
remember when
paints.
they were normal.
Are they a woman?
They're trans. But
Were they a
trans every time.
woman?
They were a male.
Oh my god, is that Timmy? Oh my god! Samantha! I want my joke to be accurate.
Timmy or Simi?
True!
Look. If you're gonna change, you have to follow the rules. You need to get a name that's similar, but for women. That's how it works.
Maybe goes to Simi.
The thing is that their name change is not at all similar to what their original name was.
Do that, then you're like, that way. If you get like the dead name situation, just say, oh no, it's the other way around. Then it's like your like neural pathway for whoever's learning your new name. You know?
Yeah.
God.
It's just efficient.
Well, there's the first campaign done, but I'm not going to do the DLCs right now. Not yet. But that was good. That was good. I like that. But yeah, no. What the hell was it? But no, yeah, just witnessing that was very interesting. I was just like, huh.
You didn't think of them, they had it in them, or?
No, I was just like, that's crazy. Because it was apparently their first night ever going to that specific nightclub. And I frequent that club. So, seeing them there was just funny. It was just like, welcome to the Goth nightclub. I hope you enjoy your stay. However, the only thing that I did not like about that night was one specific security guard, and I'm pretty sure he was brand new. Because I don't know what it is with security guards, but some of them are like some of them at this nightclub are really good. Like they're super chill, and like they monitor everything, but at the same time, it's witnessing this specific guy kind of go a little bit too taking his job a little bit too seriously. Because the entire night this man was mean mugging me and like literally always around me.
Skin killer got his ass.
And not only that, this man stepped on my boot, and I was just sitting there going like, "Excuse me."
Oh, not the boots!
Not my boots!
Keep in mind, I was apparently told last night, as I was enjoying the festivities, that I look like a bartender. Apparently. So probably the guy was like, "What is the bartender doing here?"
Somebody in my chat just tried to hit me with the, hey, can you give my friend with very risque name a shout out?
There's no way, right?
I mean, you can look at the stream and see what the name is. I'm not gonna say it. Halfway, because I don't recognize the name, but also because, really? That's the best you could do? I'm disappointed in you, chatter. It's okay. Hit the drawing board. You'll find another one again.
Is that a minigun?
Is that a rocket in your pocket? No, it's a hand cannon.
Dr. Turret.
Is that a rock in your pocket? Nah, man, this is my Nintendo Switch, charger, phone one, phone. I gotta keep that thing on me. Chargers, my USB-C, micro, second charger.
For some reason, Carl's background, I for a brief second thought of Bump and Grind because of how it's muffled. And I don't know why.
Bump and Grind the song?
Yes, Bump and Grind the song, because I heard Bump and Grind. I was like, what?
See, you still have that one clip on the brain. That's what you have.
Yes, I do, because I was sitting there going like, there's no way where you're gonna take all this R&B while we talk about the Karui in Passive Exile.
Nah. I got one of those Doom Remuter playlists going on right now.
Okay.
They got Luna and Levin Good on it.
Interesting.
Ice Wallow Cum. John, I'm not sure I understand the joke there. You have to get hooked on phonics me. Sign it out for me. Treat me like I'm one of your stupid boys. Treat me like I got a 6-inch hog, but I don't know how to do 3 times 3. Actually, that's such a good compliment. What the fuck?
I did not expect the Kiarus meme from this. That is glorious.
Just need a moment to catch my
Yeah, just get a guy who can do a voice of a country-loving farm boy. Call him Johnny 2x4. Be like, Johnny, what Alyssa say? I don't know what Alyssa say, but I know what the docs say. Ah, Johnny, you're such behind on memes. Motherfucker, I don't have internet. I just play with the pigs all day. Speaking of pigs, here comes one right now. How you doing, Mirabelle?
John says, say it slowly, by the way, just letting you know.
Say it slowly. So I should use my African-American voice. I swallowed... Ah, see. Well, see, of course I do. Anybody who's anybody knows you do not spit, you swallow. You eat what their mother made, goddammit.
Or father.
If it's the father, you need to make sure he gets talk to the diocese. He might have a little bit too much fiber in his diet. Or no fiber.
I'm getting too addicted to UK drum and bass. This is getting really good.
Why am I having these fucking cravings, dude?
Pregnant.
Scorpion again?
No, eel.
Eel? Scorpions then eels, bro.
And oyster. I really want oyster right now.
Not fugu.
Let's not eat fugu right now. I don't want anybody dying.
Fugu ever. No, that's... I don't... Look, I'm a gambler on many things, but that's a little bit too much.
I'll fucking do it.
Bad idea. Oops, I split one nerve. It's over. Paid so much money because it's expensive food too.
I hate when food's expensive, but it's dog shit.
It was probably like really good. It's just unfortunately, it's also sometimes deadly and expensive.
Yeah, because like fugu, it's for blowfish, and it's just like, wow, this specific blowfish is so poisonous that if they make the wrong incision or anything, or hit the poison sac, you're just screwed.
Like you
can't
like a
use
thing where like out of nowhere sometimes a tourist just dies from fugu poisoning, just out of nowhere.
I'm not certain about that, but
okay, hold on. Let's look up the statistics.
It'd be hilarious if it happens.
I really hope it doesn't.
People say it's 200 times more deadly than cyanide. 23 people have died in Japan after eating fugu since 2000. Okay, so it's not... Okay. That's based off government figures, so... 1 person a year on average.
That's not that bad, actually.
Between 34 and 64 people were hospitalized, and 0 to 6 died per year with an average fatality rate of 6.8%.
It's because it's literal. There are literal schools designed specifically how to dissect fugu. for consumption.
All right. Based off of something from 2014, they said 1.13 annually. So there is, it's still going at that rate.
This just makes me wish that Jolly Somali would have been in those statistics.
Oh yeah.
I'm not proud of it, but there was a time when I did eat a dog
Died.
that threw up. Because I found out it was a dog and I did not like that.
Chris, I'm never letting you be Rain.
I'm not gonna eat rain. I literally threw up the moment I found out it was a dog. But I didn't know at the time I didn't know it was a dog.
Or the more morbid idea, I wish that the Yakuza would be a little bit more of a public-facing organization, just so that in times of necessary crisis to protect the civility and the culture of Japan, they just find one fugu chef that is trained to be the fall guy. That it's like they see them, they see that they're going around to all the normal tourist traps, they're being nuisance streamers. One member of the Yakuza just goes to the restaurant and finds that chef and he says, "It's time." It would be the greatest basis of a great cooking anime where it's like, my father is a trained fugu chef and he had to give up his license because of Americans, so now I will become the greatest Japanese chef in the world and challenge every American so they stay the fuck out of Japan!
It could also be, I'm a fugu chef. I'm the best in my class. There's no way I could screw up in any way, shape, or form. I'm trusted in every part of my field. My honor is unmatched. And then the Yakuza's like, all right, fuck it up on purpose. We need you to assassinate someone. What? No, you're gonna have to do this.
God.
Oh, it's hilarious. It'd be funny as hell.
I'm sorry, hold on. You can connect to the internet to access new functions in Persona 4 Golden?
Yes.
Would you like to know more? What?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing where it's like everyone's like, what did you do with your time in Persona 4 Golden today? Like, what did you do on this day in particular? What's every other student?
No, I'm not.
Interesting. Alright, I might as well do it.
Are you on Persona 4 right now?
Yes!
Apparently.
Stream that shit.
Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, because I have... Okay, I may...
Want me to hey, you want me to pick up the schedule for the best route?
Probably not. I kind of want to go through this, but... Remember how I played Persona games.
You screw up the first time, then you go around the next time.
Yeah.
Or like what I do with anything that's not Persona 3, I don't.
I understand your opinion with it.
Look,
Yes,
I understand. I fully, it is valid. You are all valid to me. However, bring that ass to Nocturne.
I cannot play Persona games strictly because there's just the schedule system, and I have I have anxiety. I have,
you have
choice anxiety.
Yes, you have choice paralysis.
I don't like it when there's a ticking time clock mechanic, when there's a lot of shit like that going on. If this game was just like, you had like the opportunity to just go to bed, and it just stopped you from getting XP instead of making it time blocks, it'd be fine.
Yeah, that'd be fun. They very much are missing a Majora's Mask mechanic to allow for people to feel like they will actually get the most out of their save files. Because I also disliked the idea of having a system that did that. This is one of the things that was really much a concern when people were talking about that fucking remake that they're doing to put everything onto the same system as Persona 5. Which
they should set it up where if you get the bad end, it gives you another week because you went back in time or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you keep like stats and stuff. That way you could grind, but also keep up with like that particular situation there.
Ironically enough, a game that did that, Lightning Returns.
That's neat.
Like
Final Fantasy.
Like a lot of people have things to say about the 13 saga. Listen, 1 and 2 were bad. 13's fine. It's not even the whole cast. It's just Lightning.
Yo, Igor looking like me for real, bro. Bloodshot eyes, big schnoz. I just need the ears. fucked up eyebrows, I bet. His teeth are better than mine, that's for sure.
I'm sorry. I still consider you great value, Adam Driver.
Lol.
But like, Adam Driver's good looking though, so you know.
He's good
Yeah, but I'm
looking.
great value.
He's good looking for a person who went into the military and then got into acting. That's what you mean to say. Anybody can be an actor. It's just that when we think of Adam Driver, we think of, oh yeah, that one guy that looks like he would raw dog my sister in the backseat of a car after selling me weed. Because he looks like he's a drug dealer that would raw dog your sister in the backseat of a car after selling you weed.
He's looking alive.
I mean, hey, if you don't get canceled for saying the N-word on a movie, I think you're doing
look,
that was part of the script. You had to do it.
Look, between him and Alan Tudyk, these men said the hard R for all of us. just sit down and watch 42.
How much money do you have to get paid, and how official does it have to be before it's okay? Literally, like, what's the philosophical line? Where is it?
It's like, there's like,
for what purpose?
I would call it the Hollywood hard R rule, also known as the Hollywood R.
I mean,
if you aren't saying it in a biopic, and if you're also not playing one of the most classically sundown town characters in existence, then we're not okay with it. But the moment it's historical.
Everyone fucking quotes. Called. Damn it, I forgot the name. The name's on the tip of my tongue, bro.
Just like the hard R, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, I feel like this is the same situation as if when they taught Jackie Chan how to say the N-word.
What is up? Pulp Fiction, I'm sorry. Everyone quotes Pulp Fiction. Everyone quotes Pulp Fiction. Even kids shows have quoted Pulp Fiction. And they say hard R in that one.
I mean, they say it several times.
Several times!
I think, like, there's the whole behind-the-scenes deal with, like, how DiCaprio was, like, nervous about saying the N-word.
And that became,
in Django Unchained. And Samuel L. Jackson, out of nowhere, saying, get over it.
Get over it.
Just get over it.
Bro, this is a job. People would kill to be in your position. 4chan would be to kill being in your position.
Ninja would kill to be in your position.
Hey, that's free money. That's free money.
Now all we need is to get Robert Pattinson to scream it at the top of his lungs.
To what? In Batman? So towards the action?
Yes!
Yeah!
The tower in the upright position. It seems someone's going to say the hard R in the future.
The moon. You will holler at the moon.
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. Who will say it and when? You will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be posed upon you. Who said it? I heard somebody say it. Who said it?
It was about my schnoz? Jesus.
A contract.
You will enter into a contract! Oh my goodness, oh no, I actually pressed too far.
Bro, Igor is balling right now, bro. Look at this limo, bro.
Fair enough.
Really got
Oh, hold on. I need to turn on the air. Oh, my fan in here. Jesus.
Bro, I wish I was like Igor, bro. If I had a job like this, I just like, you know, somebody comes up, they're like, all right, we're in the limo. All right, you want your tarot readings, bro?
So you'd be.
I want to become
I don't
modern
wanna
day. I want to become the modern day. What was that guy? That Russian guy. Hold on.
Margaret has gotten so many not safe for work arts made of her.
Good.
Horny.
I mean, okay, I understand why Dax says it because Dax, you haven't played a Persona game, have you?
Rasputin. I want to be modern day Rasputin.
You've tried one. They're not for you. They're more for me, I guess, because I don't mind waiting around. I also am a person who enjoys RPGs a lot. But you specifically like Margaret, and who's the redhead from 3? Can't remember her name. Because of Cross Tag. Hold on, what was her name again? Persona 3.
We got Elizabeth, we got Margaret, we got...
I mean, everybody loves
We're not talking about the
Akihiko.
ones in Persona 5.
Look, they just like that because Robot Coochie hit
Everyone
different.
likes Akihiko.
Oh, Mitsuru. Mitsuru. You like Mitsuru, right?
Dax loves Mitsuru.
Yes.
I'm more of a Chie person.
You're an Atlas person.
Read life and death.
Yeah, you're right. I'm more of an everyone person.
No, Aegis. Aegis. My bad.
Aegis? Oh yeah, Aegis. Yep. Mhm.
But that's because you love robot women.
Look, Robot Coochie
I
hit
just like
different.
women.
different.
Oh no. No. He is not different for him. It is the ultimatum.
I haven't gone on the rant here, but it sounds like you're streaming right now. I don't want to do that while you're streaming.
Eh. What is the rant?
What
What does it consist
What I
of?
think you're gonna rant about?
Oh, God, not that.
You're not gonna
not
talk
the
about it
thing.
again, are you?
No.
He's not going to talk about
Different
that
thing.
again.
Different thing.
He,
The stance I've already...
No, I'm
Yes,
just
sir!
No, I'm just curious.
Hey, android women are the future.
I mean, true, but at the same
Big
time,
true.
I like having real women and the future women.
I'm a man of both cultures, on both sides of the spectrum. I respect that.
I would design a robot, I would put my wife's personality in it, and then as she gets older, that robot stays the same personality she is when she was younger. So now,
See,
as
you're
a young-
taking it like a step farther than where I would be able to go. I'm just gonna get one off the shelf and just get a personality off the shelf too.
Okay, you can enjoy your joy. Meanwhile, I'm over here at Star and Star 2.0. The joke is that 2.0 is my wife in the future.
Yes, sir. Put my brain in a jar.
Enough of this.
See, the real fun part is when, in revenge of me doing that, she's gonna be like, you know what? And then she gets a robot version of me. But then the two androids start fucking each other. So now we're just stuck there with 2 kids. That's just us.
Yep, true.
how do you handle yourself?
Simple. I'm beating the nigga's ass. Like, I start beating his ass, the robot starts fighting me, she starts fighting the
Just
robot.
get the router. You know these motherfuckers are gonna be on Wi-Fi. You can't store that much stuff in like a brainstem or some shit like that. They're gonna have to have a Wi-Fi implement set up. Just put like a lead cup over the router for a few seconds, and then they'll go catatonic. And you lift that shit up, and you're like, are you good? You done misbehaving?
Whole cloud server.
The way I think that I should do it is that I'm going to make their ability to actually access the memory of all the things that we can do intimately inside of a router connection. So it's like, oh, you're gonna get angry at me because I wanted to make sure you had things going? It's like, you can't tell me what to do, human. I just walk over to the router and I'm like, you want some dick? You want some dick? No, please! You want some dick? It's like, I hated when he did that last time. It was horrible. Yeah, you want my secrets, huh? I guess the humans learned some tricks, didn't you? Yes. Shut up and make dinner. We're having lasagna, bitch!
You gotta unplug that router, bro. You gotta set him up with that shit.
Oh, it'd be perfect.
Okay, listening to the English dub of Persona is freaking hilarious.
I might be dying.
Cause Ninja, you hear this, right?
Yeah. English Persona 4 is actually the way you're supposed to listen to it, because that's what everyone... Hey, over here.
English Persona 4 is good because the actors actually gave a shit. With the exception of that one weed head who now is irrelevant on Twitter.
It's Dojima. Middle-aged man.
Johnny really
He's
does not
just
get enough
Dojima.
credit.
Jack, you want to play Grand Blue in a bit?
Sure.
God.
The best detective in town, guys. Look, it's him.
Give me like a good 10 minutes to be ready to play.
I was supposed to get on this shit, man.
I mean, there's a lot of single player games I need to play.
Calls you a man whore.
Sekiro.
Persona 4 was great, man.
Did you finish Sekiro already, Marcus?
I have not.
Do not eat Nanako's science project.
What?
Don't do it. You'll know when you see it. Anyways, you see, hey, it's Jack Frost in the back. You see him?
Oh my god, I see him. Why is he there?
It's your boy. All right, waifu for Persona 4. Let's get this out of the way right now. Right now.
What characters are in Persona 4, bro?
You got Yukiko. You got Kanji. You got.
Margaret in Persona 4?
What? Margaret is in Persona 4.
I choose her.
She's Margaret. I forget the name of the girl that's like that was added in for the DLC. Who's like, don't worry about that.
We got
Homegirl. We got Rise. We got Chie.
I like Naoto, so you know.
Naoto's up there. Yeah, Naoto's up there.
We have a Teddy enjoyer in my chat.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Actually,
Teddy.
Teddy counts. Nope. Teddy's up in there too.
Oh my god.
Teddy and Kanji are in there as waifus. Okay. We don't talk about that. See, there's nothing wrong with what's his name? Damn it! It's been so long since I played this game. I actually don't remember his name. Best friend character. Yeah, this one right here. She's.
Dang! That actually looks like Dax's kind of character. Dang.
She looks like my kind of character, bro.
Dax, I want check the stream. Check the stream.
Unfriendly looking girl.
that's almost all the women I meet in my life.
Yeah, but there's a difference between unfriendly looking and unfriendly.
I usually don't have problems bringing them around to me. I'm a very friendly person. Smash cut to Carl in the backseat of the car.
How did I get in this situation?
It's
Oh
like,
boy, another wacky adventure for your boy.
it's like I rizzed up the goth girl, and now I'm in the backseat of the car with all of her friends going to a concert.
Goth girls and Hello Kitty girls every time. Every time. Fuck.
Why do they always have the best head?
Because they're the crazy
They
ones.
got the best head and the best heads. Isn't they
They're the
collective?
crazy one.
I wouldn't say they're crazy. I'd say they're misunderstood. Oh my god, I just had a flashback. I actually pulled somebody saying that!
Well enough.
Oh my god, no! Carl! You can't see that! It impregnates people! She threw her legs up. She said she wanted it. Word for word, bar for bar. I was having this conversation with one of her friends in high school, and it's like, man, goth girls are always crazy. I'm like, they're not crazy. They're just misunderstood. And then flashback to me in a big girl's house, and she gave me her Mystery Dungeon Pokemon game and Rune Factory, talking about a man who made her feel like she was garbage, and I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. Hand on her thigh. Oh. The good thing is that I did not take the bad ending. I instead chose to be friendly. Then she gave me more games.
Based.
Now she's a lesbian nurse in Las Vegas.
Oh gosh, she's in my area.
She is in your area.
Please tell me she's in the medical district and not Northern Vegas.
She lives in Reno.
If I felt the need.
Bro, that's fucking close to where I am.
Look!
Reno's literally like a 10-minute drive from where I am.
Then again, you live on a military base, don't you?
No, I don't.
Not anymore?
No. There's an apartment I got with utilities, and you know how much it's costing me a month? $12.60.
Damn.
Look, all I'm saying is that if it's not in New Vegas if it doesn't have like a bunch of gambling mechanics involved in that military base.
We're not
Like the
legally
anti-air
allowed.
gun
We're
and
not
like,
allowed to gamble in uniform.
Jeez!
like the anti-air
Just in
guns
New
guy.
Vegas and not Las Vegas.
I'm sorry, Las Vegas, my bad.
I'm out. Lol, kick them out. It's just like my video games, guys.
It's just like my video games.
Military rule is that you cannot gamble in uniform.
You got like an AA gun, and you got like a fucking like a slot on the side. You got to put money in there and pull it. If you get a jackpot, you get like 3 more barrels. But if you get like nothing, just it does nothing and just getting bombed.
The funniest idea I have for a slot machine is basically every time a person gets close enough to hit the grand jackpot but misses, they get immediately enlisted. I pulled the slot 3 times and now I'm a P4. Oh my god, that's a great anime idea!
That would not go very well.
That's an anime idea, it'd be hilarious.
I mean, let's be honest. Joining the military is a gamble in of itself.
True, if they didn't want you to gamble, why they let you be in the military?
Well, I'm a network guy, so...
True. This man lays the chords. Meanwhile, Yoshida is laying the pipe with the 3rd Division.
No, I literally program and hack into networks.
Mr.
All right,
I'm in.
Be honest. Be honest. Have you ever gotten into the enemy's like accounts, right? And then find porn? Be honest.
I cannot disclose any of that information.
That means he has. Let's go.
Well, he can't disclose that because that's...
Cannot confirm nor deny that there is pornography on those servers.
But my job does involve me programming networks, and then I can test others by seeing how long it takes for me to get into them.
Someone's got too much time on their hands.
You should like leave little pranks for people in there.
There's
I
definitely
do.
porn on the
I do every now
servers.
and then.
You gotta like set up like weird JPEGs and shit. Leave a meme. If I was able to do shit like that, bro, you wouldn't stop me from making practical jokes.
I was able to get into my friend's PC all the way from, and she's all the way in Pennsylvania right now.
You gotta like change their background to something like Thanos Carl.
I'm out.
Oh no, what I did is that I left a script that every now and then will change her League of Legends keybinds.
Oh, that's fucked up. That is beyond a harmless prank. You're gonna get her killed.
I destroyed my friendships with this one little prank.
Oh no, she does the same thing to me every now and then. We have this little war going on of who can get into each other's PC first.
You're behind 7 proxies. All the time, every time.
Man lives behind 7 proxies, but he raw dogs every woman. And ironically says it's safer than the alternative.
A condom is just a firewall.
I hate... Man. So wait, what would be a contraceptive? Like, what would be another contraceptive? Like, morning after?
Antivirus.
wait! God
The
dang it.
last time she got into PC, she left a script that wouldn't let me leave Google Chrome.
You gotta get that disk cleanup tool, man.
Oh god.
It took me about 2 hours because she is really good at laying traps on everything.
You gotta get that malware out, man.
It wasn't even malware. I was just trying to figure out where the fuck you put stuff.
Oh no, I'm still
really into this stuff.
I'm still on that thing. I'm still on the condoms are a firewall thing. You gotta keep the malware out.
True.
So what would be a what would be a Trojan then?
A Trojan? It's still malware. I mean, it's still you know, it's all the same really. STDs of different types. I don't know. Man, all I know is you don't want to. You know, a lot of people are very up in arms about you know, wiping your drive. Okay, you just gotta. That's a religious question.
Mm-hmm. I don't even drive one street.
Mayumi Yamano.
Mayumi Yamano.
To be honest,
Your boy, Mr. Namatame.
If I had the time and resources to, I'd probably build my own network.
Let's go.
My own internet.
Why did this guy make this?
They don't say like Junes, Juness. It sounds like you're saying Junus, but like you're not.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Oh god. You can save the game by using the calendar in your living room.
Always
Okay.
check the fridge. Yes.
Low on man.
Delicious.
There's no
Strange.
taste.
No taste at all. Strange.
There's a show on TV.
Ayo. Reach out, reach out.
Wow.
When I asked that who's the best waifu question earlier, nobody batted an eye at Kanji being on that list. Nobody.
I don't have opinions on Persona women, but I do know what looks good when I see it.
Kanji's a dude.
Does he act like a bitch?
No. In fact, he just really likes cute things. But like everyone acts like he's gay. Everyone.
Yeah, that sounds
funny.
That sounds like a North American joke. I think I remember when people were making that comparison or being like, this game is for the gays. I'm like, are you guys serious? Men can't act soft around y'all? That's why y'all niggas can't find soft men.
Ninja.
Petrol.
Ninja looking the shit.
Is she easier to jump over vertically or horizontally?
These are so stupid.
I love these videos.
Hey, I got us some Popeyes.
Hey, I got us some Popeyes. Ah! We have a picture of her.
I'm inside the Blackguard stronghold.
Bless you, Kieran. Thank you. Fuck.
I can't find any pictures of her in my camera roll. Da, 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 da.
Honestly, their silence speaks for itself.
If you did take a photo, does she fit in one
Fried
shot?
chicken is unhealthy too, you know.
God, don't talk about fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a while because my teeth can't handle it.
I'd have been showered in gold.
Getting caught having a game. What? What?
Hey guys, I got us Popeyes.
I didn't even notice the 30 recovery.
So Dax, who are you going to play today in Grand Blue?
Don't know. These videos are so.
In this economy. But whoa! This man's not disrespecting the Popeye biscuit. Not that bad.
Greetings. You may approach.
Low on mine.
Oh my god.
Alright, Dax, I'm
Yes,
getting on in Grand Blue.
100% gay.
Alright, Dax, I'm getting on Grand Blue.
Right. The sound effect every time they say it is so funny.
What were you going to think of? What were you going to say, Light?
Do it. What were you going to say, like?
Do you seek the truth? Maybe. I don't know.
I guess Kira is in the game, but he is racist.
Totally fine.
Why else would he? Why else would he choose that particular subsection of people? Because they commit more. What were you going to say, Light? We're all very interested.
What are we thinking, Light?
Man, there's a lot of potential for that to have gotten its own fucking fan dub. Then at the end of the series, he can just start ranting about how he hates those art. Because the entire time, Ryuk is just hyping him up on the word, but then the exact moment he says hard R in his fucking villain rant, he's like, you know what? No, you're canceled. Nope, you're canceled. You're canceled.
God damn it, Light.
He can even have the fucking. He can even have the GTA wasted sound effect when he dropped to the floor.
I guess I made the room.
Hold on, I'm looking at the guide lit, the community book right now, Dax.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Somebody's asking the Caglio matchup, and you know what somebody said?
People only choose what they
Don't block.
Don't vlog.
Mash L if she teleports to you. Be patient, look for an opening. Worship her.
Dad can't cook. Wow, that's sad.
It's my turn on the box.
Dax, why are you playing a midget?
It's my turn to step on the box.
Were you actually laughing, Charlotta?
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's him. Trash can boy.
You should leave him be. that. Okay.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Oh, the sword is definitely bigger. And that
All reliable. This fucking midget chopping at my ankles, god damn.
Would you rather than chomp at your ankles than chomp at your pelvis?
How about demon flip? I'll figure it out. Me in there.
Guy or a girl? A guy. Ah, who cares?
Oh, there she is.
Yes, sir!
I told you my sword was bigger.
Guys,
Things
this
to
is
say.
not a sword,
Look,
this
it's
is a
Drake
brick.
Bell herself.
I am swinging a brick.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Yes, sir. Man's got the overbite of the century.
Things to say to your halfling after a night of passion. We all know Teddy's the gay one, really. I mean, he's fabulous, but look,
Ew.
just because he has the color-coded suit does not mean that he is a homosexual.
I might be in the corner.
It doesn't mean that he is. It's just a higher chance of it.
Yes.
We need proof
Damn it.
first.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Like,
Like
garbage.
garbage. Give me the garbage.
Imagine if this thing was actually still full Dax. Imagine if this shit was still in its former glory, where it's just the whole thing.
Make it quick.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Courage up. Let's go.
Yeah, this is really bad latency. There we go.
Oh my god. What is this guy's deal? Oh my god.
King Moron.
Through me. Big sword.
Motherfucker.
Big sword.
I wanted to grab you.
My places. Good god.
It's been a grand experiment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. Whatever. I don't care. Damn it! I wanted him to rant for the entire class, so we didn't have any work.
This is fine.
Damn you.
My chest.
But my demon flip.
I'm already on his bad side.
Be careful.
Stay out of the shadow.
What do I want? What do I want?
Well, that was easy. Man, I wish school was that fast.
If only.
Demon flip. How'd you know?
That's probably,
No fear. I'm a knight.
probably hatred.
I just grab you on a crown. That's it. That's the only thing I
And
can
hit you.
grab.
Damn. Ah, someone's dead.
This is fine.
There's been a murder.
There's a mecha fight outside school. Stay inside. Where it's easier to be smashed.
Gojira.
Fuck. I did it. I have no fear. My sword is huge.
Huge sword, dude.
Jax, your sword is literally the size of you.
Fuck you. That's so just
Big sword.
gigantic.
God damn, all of these spells are horrible.
Fuck! You telling me I'm dead?
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm not dead. I heard the music play and I thought I was dead.
Oh wait, you heard the lobster noise?
No, I heard the music. Bro, I thought I was fucking dead. I'm like, there's no way I died 80%.
Alright, okay, the reward system is fixed now.
Good. This is bullshit.
Let's go do the exact opposite of what we were told.
Sounds based. Certainly there couldn't be any
Can I
consequences.
walk
doing
forward
that.
and do Blanca Ball? I can walk forward and do Blanca Ball with the spell.
Thanks, Drake from Drake and Josh.
There was
Damn
a
it,
lot of
I
mild
thought you would
endangerment
hear.
in that.
No, the lag! Ah, my charging foot, no! It's not fair. What a rollback frame spike.
Rip.
Damn!
Oh, nah, kill him. Kill him, fucking kill
That's
him.
not what I want to do.
Frames. A rollback.
Damn.
Deserved, honestly.
Hail God Slayer.
I'm surprised you didn't get one more in. He looks in a lot of pain. You should leave him be.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
I like
You don't know how strong TA is.
What happened to the connection?
What is going on? Why is the connection so bad?
Oh my god, they referenced tap. Oh my god.
Sure.
Oof. Oh my goodness, this has been a long while.
Feeling old yet?
Oh, I feel old. I'm not gay. I have relationships with sexist men.
Hail God Slayer.
Yeah.
Life of the party, I'm gone.
What are you?
I died.
Wow, traps have almost no synergy effects. Concentrated area, I guess.
I wasn't charging any move.
This is innovate. That's Trinity.
Yeah, what's up? Keep pressing buttons. My sword is bigger than yours. Shit.
Let's trap spell AoE cold.
Might be in the corner, but I'm not out of options.
Yeah, clunk effect, I guess. Trap mine, added sky, added cold, arch traps, concentrated.
Want to hang out?
I told you my sword is bigger.
Jax, you're the only one with a sword here. I'm quite literally swinging around a brick.
I mean, my sword ain't bigger. Demon flip.
What?
No fear.
The ham. The ham that I ate.
I told you my sword is huge, bro.
I'll be right back.
Charlotte is adorable. I can't be mad. Oh,
Why is this little midget plus on so many things?
shit. You have to respect my frame advantage. My sword is bigger than yours after all. That means I have more plus frames. Damn, I dropped it! Ah! This is quite unfortunate. Demon flip. Get in here. It didn't come.
That's a sound effect.
Shit. This is fine. That's fine. We live these. We live these. Yeah, I got one of those too. See, it's the same, but mine's bigger. You know what they say, knight with the biggest sword wins the game.
It's not about the size of your sword, Dax. It's how you use it.
It is about the size, and mine's the biggest.
Mine's bigger.
How about your sex toy again?
Nope. Talking about my sword and grandma.
I don't want you to talk about ninja.
God, network's going. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. My sword is bigger.
Does it even work?
Of course it works.
No, my DP.
Damn. Come on, I hit you with the unblockable. Ugh! I got one of those too. Ugh! This is fine.
What is going on?
What frame's that?
Dax, the network is getting so bad. I don't know what's happening.
Good. Love.
I died.
She has effectively moved in her friends into their new house. She's getting used to the new driving rig.
Oh, this is the power of a knight. I fucking hit everybody. You think you can keep me out? The footsteps. The footsteps when I was running it got me. I don't know why.
It's this little pitter patter. That's all it is. You see this short ass little girl running at you the whole time. Can't punish that?
No.
Not allowed. Sorry, bro.
Yonder. It's fine, we live these. Damn. I've returned. Have no fear. Ah! This is fine. It's just one round. Not with the biggest sword wins.
Carl out here enjoying a popsicle.
Yup.
Orange?
Yep.
I guess.
Yes, sir.
What is a good flavor? Like, what is like a flavor that you always want to go for?
I've always
in your
been into
mind?
orange, personally.
I really enjoy grape, personally.
See, I told you, not with the biggest sword wins.
Old man.
That is thumbnail for tomorrow's video. Thank you, timeline.
What are you gonna... What is your video about?
Videos, plural. Don't worry about it, you'll find out.
Okay. I see. Keeping it secret. What was the... Yeah.
Oh God! No! How'd you know when I was gonna do it, man?
But you're bad.
I'm dead!
You're bad.
How'd you know when I was gonna do it? I fucking baited that shit so many times, and you did it wrong. You motherfucker!
I'm fucking guessing.
I tried to bait it so many times, dude. I didn't even know that worked.
Dax, I'll let you know. I'm fucking guessing.
Damn. Oh, fuck.
Demon flip. I rolled an accident. Fuck.
Say what you will, but if you guys truly care about Timo having a heart content.
The biggest button. Let's find one of these. Oh! I got a combo after that. I was just mashing afterwards. Let's go.
Yukiko is very reserved. Interesting.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, bad guy music.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker.
I'm not getting perfect in this game at least. Why is she on 2 boxes?
She was on 3, bro. She gotta show everybody who's the tallest knight around, obviously.
It's your boy!
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, yep, it's him.
Adachi?
Yep, it's Adachi. So if I recall, Adachi's a piece of crap, right?
No, he's a perfectly
What?
normal,
He's,
nice human
he's a
being.
normal person. What are you
Alright, so
talking
he's a
about?
piece of crap. Good to know. Thank you for telling me.
Don't you be mean to Cabbage Boy. How dare you?
My cabbages.
Adachi is good people. He's never done anything wrong in his entire
Super
life.
relatable.
Extremely relatable. Down to earth.
Unironically relatable.
True, 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 true.
So, brother, hear me out. What if one-shot Skarner became a thing?
It'd be funny.
Depending on the AP ratio.
Only way I'd be okay with that is he gets the Shyvana treatment.
I'm gonna make some popcorn. Actually, no, I'm gonna heat up some.
Frankly, he can
Big soda!
God.
What was that you said?
The only... Crap, what was I gonna say? I was like, the only thing that I worry is the whole wall CC move that he can do with his rework.
He has a
Okay,
wall creation in his rework ability table.
No, he can quite literally just run, dash through walls.
Everybody, and
He's
I'm
fat
happy about
Kane.
it.
He can dash
Yeah,
through
what do you
walls
mean, bro? He's
as
best
a
Kane. Fuck you,
basic ability.
As a basic ability.
Brother, come on. You know damn well the fact that Anivia and Trundle are gonna be his best lanes to gank. That shit's gonna be hilarious.
So
Did you hear that?
the thing is about him is that I don't know if you're think of this basic ability is like a Reinhardt charge that can go through walls, and if you hit somebody on a wall, it stuns them.
I mean, there are plenty of skills that work like that in the game. Now, thanks, fucking Ryer. You definitely need that in your kit. But, like, we're talking about a character who predominantly currently, because they don't know how to fucking create Skarner, take away these fucking lane gates. Excuse me, jungle gates and lane ganks. Pseudo bullshit. Cloud dragon points in the map. Completely retarded. His kit should not be placed around it. You're talking about a character. I need to stand up for this. You're talking about a character whose entire kit is I get on top of champion, they attempt to use abilities, I pull them away. You want that person to have the ability to charge through terrain. Is it player-made terrain or is it all terrain including map
All terrain. All terrain. It is typically there is, I'm pretty sure, a limited time where you can, like, you know, move around it, but it's basically he can go through any terrain.
Oh, lovely. We have an anti-fucking decision coming from the right. I wonder who's behind this change. Is it you, Bright Moon? Is that where you picked your ass that's running? You want, in a game with 200 years of game design, you want to change one of the worst immobile, I have to walk into you in a straight line, front to back initiation. Not even bruisers. Pseudo attack damage casters have the ability to run through walls.
Thought about it. Poppy's gonna be his best friend. She bitches somebody into a wall. They try to run away from Poppy. Skarner breaks through the wall and slams it back into the wall.
You want them to have the ability to move through a wall in a game design turret change where top lane is impossible to gank. So you're going to artificially give him the ability to gank side lanes.
My balls.
Because that's just a change to accommodate the ganking of top lane. They're forcing an unorthodox gank angle on a champion whose entire kit isn't based around it. So how are you changing the application of E? Because I have to assume this is a change being made to his W for his shielding skill. Because his shielding skill is just move speed and shield. So if this is going on to his W...
changed.
His Q and his W are being combined. His new W is him picking up a rock, and then once he has the rock, he can throw it.
Okay.
And if he doesn't throw it, he does bonus attack damage.
Okay.
While he's holding the rock.
So
while he's holding
what is this? What is the E then? Does he still have a stun?
The E is
the charge through the wall. We don't know what his ult is yet.
So they're putting the shielding effect onto Q.
Yep.
Is it getting scaling damage based on current and missing health, or?
I'm assuming they are making the cooldown longer, but making the Q do more damage and have a bigger radius.
Like, we say cooldown, but this champion is noted for
Skarner's Q has like, what is it, like a 1 or 2 second cooldown that goes down?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure what they're doing is they're making it longer and they're just making it like function more like an actual ability rather than like a spammable one.
They're making him worse, because the entire concept of him being on top of somebody was to basically be the pseudo Hecarim before Hecarim became Hecarim.
I think that's what the rock is for.
I mean, if the rock doesn't cause knockup, does it cause knockup?
No, it's just a slow.
It's a big
so
skill
it's
shot.
dog shit. So it's dog shit. He's to still be worse, because that's probably a lane change to bring him to the lanes. But it's dog shit, because if it's not knockup, it doesn't matter. Is he retaining the same properties of ultimate?
Yes.
Probably.
His ultimate is still staying.
We actually don't know what they're doing to the ultimate. We know that they're changing it, but we don't know how. But they think they said that they were going to try and keep it similar or make it stronger by making it into a skill shot.
Making his ultimate into a skill shot does not help.
I think that's what they said.
Unless there's only one way to make it stronger, and that's to make it a whip. That's it.
I mean, they're making it so that, what is it? I think they said they were going to give it a bigger power budget and make it a skill shot.
I mean, that's just them saying, listen, we understand the reason why this character is broken is because he's point-and-click CC, and we don't like point-and-click CCs in this game. Meanwhile, let's not talk about all those assassins with point-and-click abilities that drag you directly to the target, but we just want to get rid of the point-and-click abilities that allow people to drag targets to you. See, it's not fun when that happens.
Oh, by the way, Carl, I did DM the 2 gifts that they gave us for that. Yes, hold on. I will try and find more of this. I'm trying to find more of this. Okay, I found more. I found the other.
He just looks like a fucking scorpion.
Oh,
yes.
Well, he is a crystal scorpion.
I mean, yes, crystal bracken or scorpion, but he doesn't look like a crystal bracken. He looks like a generic scorpion. with 3 tails.
It's not with the
Yeah, he's apparently he's now from Ixtal now. They're putting him in Ixtal.
Listen, guys, we don't have anything to do with these characters, and it'd be really, really bad if this fucking pop star character was actually singing with his souls. So guess what? He's from Ixtal. He's from Ixtal, boys. He's from Ixtal.
Hello?
This isn't gonna punish, is it? It did punish, actually.
Yeah, no, if I do not hit, if I get blocked on that, I am hella negative dex. I think I am negative 67 frames if I miss.
This doesn't look
It deserves to be
good,
negative
but
67
I
if
can
I
see
miss.
the idea. This is exactly what I said it was. This is a change to prevent him from being fucked in lane, because he can't walk up against lane bullies. I don't think... That doesn't look like... Well, it's an AoE. I guess for a Q in an AoE...
Oh, no.
It's a lot bigger than Nautilus, but it's not as egregious as Nautilus's kit. But that doesn't look okay. It needs bonus damage on minions if that's supposed to be its max Q damage. This doesn't look good to me, but I can see the potential against tanks, but it can only work against tanks. Anyways,
I'm trying to find... Oh, go ahead.
the only way that I can really know whether or not it's going to be completely dog shit or not is I need to look at the numbers, and I need to see if there has any max damage ratios for stats on it. And whether or not the ultimate is retaining its original properties, or if it's being made into a whip. Because changing his ultimate into a non-point-and-click into a skill shot is fucking stupid. Because the entire problem of Skarner being irrelevant is that there are so many junglers whose ability to initiate a gank does not require them to walk next to the target. And for him, his is, I'm 6, you're near me, and you don't have QSS, you're getting over here. That's his entire initiation sequence. So if you're changing it to a point and click, it has to be a whip. It needs to be a whip lasso. It has to be a whip lasso. There's no other world where we can have a Skarner change and it's not being made into a whip lasso. Because if the problem is we don't think it's fair for champions to be point and click CC locked, then that means you need to rework at least 20 different champions on the meta right fucking now. And you need to nerf Orianna and Syndra. Because what is Orianna's ultimate, guys? Are you fucking serious? I can't have a point and click single target lockdown. But you're gonna retain it on Malzahar unless he's gonna get a nerf too.
No!
I'll be honest, if I landed, I was about to super out of it.
You did land it, you just got hit.
No, if I
The
landed,
combo
I would've-
dropped.
Okay, yeah. By the way, I found the charge gift. Here it is in all its glory. That is the charge.
Charge to the wall, picks up a rock automatically. I am noticing that.
Yes. And grab onto somebody, steer them into a wall.
This is Kuzenbo! You late! You! For people who don't play Smite, Kuzenbo is a magical guardian champion who is probably one of the most annoying solo lanes to begin with, because he has the ability...
got me. It hit me on fucking feet.
He has the ability to throw a minion who then chases you around and does additional damage. Almost all of his kit scales well because it has high AP ratios. But because the items in Smite don't fucking suck, imagine, if you can, imagine somebody like Gragas, the tankiness of Gragas, with the displace ability of a Shen on 3 abilities, and the ability to just wombo combo you into his own damage. Kind of like Gragas, but it's not Bomba. Don't think Bomba. Think Seeking Target Missile.
I'm stuck in the...
And it can bounce off walls. Imagine a character walks up to you, he's smashing you, he puts you into a wall, then he uses an ultimate to constantly micro-stun disrupt you, he pushes you back further away from him, he throws a minion at you, the minion slapping you for 400 damage every 3 seconds, and he's also pushing you even further into his turret. Going near him is death. Tank Darius. Imagine tank AP damage Darius, and you're never gonna kill him because he only gets tankier. That's what they did with this change. This is Kuzenbo.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yeah.
This is Kuzenbo.
But
Mr. Alden.
but yeah, his W apparently we were wrong. His W is still the shield. It just does an AOE now.
That's a
The
rock the Q.
The rock's the Q. The rock's the
I know
rock.
they combined his old Q and his W with the same ability now. Just don't know what button it's on.
Well,
Apparently
see,
W now.
If they combine them, that means that this AoE effect that he's hitting his shield and doing damage on is his W, which I don't think that's that bad. But then, really, you're telling me where's the movement speed coming from then? All from the dash?
I mean, he can go through walls now. I don't know if he necessarily needs the movement speed anymore.
Okay, yes, as a jungler, but this is an all-over change. Where is he going to use this in lanes? Because giving him a rock to throw to initiate on somebody doesn't help him from jungle ganks. Especially if it's just a slow.
Yes, it does.
If there's a Skarner in the game, I'm never walking... I'm sorry. Bad players, Carl. Imagine the bad players that will lose to this. Skarner shows up to my lane. I didn't already pre-ward, so he's somehow able to get a flank on me. He throws me into a wall from my approach behind flank position. I'm now far from my turret. Instead of being able to cross back by flashing, I have to now make the walk of shame and potentially walk away from him. He throws a rock at me. I got slowed. I'm being auto-attacked to death, assuming he still has auto-attack.
You're thinking about just Skarner. You're not thinking about the fact that there's another person in the lane with Skarner.
I am thinking about it. I'm thinking about how he initiates this and how he gets followed up upon.
Yeah, being able to shove somebody into a wall from coming through a wall is already enough.
I guess, but then in that same position, they would just ward for the angle for where he starts from, and they would never die. So I said, think of the bad players. A bad player gets... Okay, let's think of it like this. Any red side gets pushed away from her turret from the approach position of... Red side is top. From the side of... Raptors. She is now halfway up the lane inside of the barrier wall. That is the bottom right wall. She has to take that and fall her entire position back. Silas being ganked for by New Skarner versus Annie Kane. Annie is fucked. Because initiation and then follow-up. But this will never work in top lane ganks. Because the defensive wall makes it impossible for you to get this gank off unless they made the E-chains specifically to assist him there.
I'm trying to jab out of it.
Like, any mid laner could die to this. Like, you're pushing them away from their tower. It's going to ensure a flash, at the least. But that's a flash every 5 minutes. If he still doesn't have the point-and-click ability to lock them down and pull them away, and it's being changed to a skill shot, I'd have to see the rest of the kit to really pass my judgment. But just on what I'm seeing here, he walks in, he shields himself, he does a little bit of damage, he throws a rock that does a little bit of damage and can slow. He has the ability to push them out of position, but any control mage with any type of crowd control or pushback or knockup being the worst because airborne effects cannot be DR'd, is escaping him. Syndra's escaping him. Talia's escaping him and is doing damage to him as he dashes into her. Hylas is escaping him. Even Ryze is escaping him. Technically, Annie can escape him as long as she's proxying 3 charges at all times. Brand can escape him. Any current damage champion that hits for maximum damage or builds for maximum... Wade can escape him!
I think you're just wrong about this.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying I don't see how this works in people who have brains.
Because you can just come through a wall and gank people.
Yes, but
it's the same thing that Kane can do or Rek'Sai can do.
Yes, but they can come through a wall while evading turret hits. Skarner has to come from an angle.
He probably can too.
Probably not. Not for top lane. Because, like, if you only have this to gank a mid lane champion, and the mid lane champion plays safe, and the bottom lane champions play safe, and the top lane champions never pass the line of attrition, they're not dying.
Then just like every other jungler, you just farm the game.
I guess?
If Skarner can just go through a wall like Kane, and like Rek'Sai, then there's no reason why he can't gank the same angles as them.
I guess, but that's not that great. Think of it like this. Imagine if
anything, he has better tools to gank than they do. Maybe not Rek'Sai, but definitely better than Kane.
I mean, I guess if it's Kane still in his neutral form.
The one thing that I'm thinking about is that while we don't have any like knowledge base to actually fully grasp how this E truly functions. What we have seen so far is just he grab rock when he go in wall, then if he grabs somebody and pushes them into a wall, it does something.
Like a light axe, it
And it's
puts you
done.
behind me.
And it stuns them.
That's
Really good.
That is good.
It's more crowd control than he currently has on live. Let's start there and work
He's
backwards.
not a fucking nerd.
Yeah. I mean, like, if they're just trying to make him a CC bot, which that's really bad, I don't like having the sudden
We can
idea
already
that.
tell he's not going to be a CC bot, though. He has one, like, hard crowd control in his kit. So far, at least. Not accounting for his ulti.
That's why I'm saying I need to see the rest of the kit, and I want to lab this. Because if the Rock is a slow, he's bad. That's the entire problem of what I'm trying to get to here. I put you on a wall. Ah, yes.
No, how is having a long-range AoE slow bad?
Because it's not airborne. What makes
It
tank...
doesn't need to be airborne.
It should. Tank junglers have power when they have power to hit maximum damage, or they have a very effective form of crowd control that can be set up out of Fog of War.
But not having that doesn't make you a bad jungler, though.
Doesn't make him a bad jungler, it just makes him subpar, which means I will play something else.
No, it doesn't. There are plenty of junglers that are really good without having an airborne effect.
Yes, but they also have maximum damage. I don't know if he has maximum damage in the kit. That's the quantifier for what I'm saying is bad. Because if he's subpar, because he does okay damage, but it's not maximum health damage based on shield effects, it's not maximum health damage based on missing or current health, it's not maximum percentage based on some stupid fucking tooltip that they'll attach to this champion if they don't give him the treatment, and he's being given the ability to go through walls. So he has anti-tank synergy against champions that want to do this. Oh no, I'm being initiated on by Cassante. Not excited to get your bitch ass back in that top lane! That's the first interaction I thought of when I saw
you
this.
would have died in that combo.
It's not gonna be as good as any other ganking jungler, even if they're a tank jungler. Because he can gank for them in the lane, assuming that he's coming from the farthest distance away. Let's use the Yorick example. Yorick, for some reason, because he's brain dead, is not playing in mid lane, but is playing top lane. He's getting a gank from new Skarner. Skarner dashes through the wall, approaching from the flank angle of out of vision behind the enemy objective point. So basically, they're dashing from the neck, the neck of the new walls. The same way that Rek'Sai can, the same way that Zac from out of distance with 3 points E can, the same way that Kayn can, the same way any champion that can cross through a wall, even including Talon can. What is stopping the laner from just destroying you? Because we're talking about a lane state with the kings and queens of top lane. They all have maximum health damage.
Oh, why they roll that?
If he can't tank their damage forever, like Rammus, and also disincentivize them from autoing him, and if he doesn't have maximum health damage that combos together with one of his abilities in his kit, he stuns you into the wall, which thus makes you vulnerable to the rock damage, which turns the rock damage from physical damage into true damage! What's stopping Jax from turning on new Skarner and blowing him up in 5 hits? What's stopping Fiora from turning on him, turning on Grand Challenge, and killing him, and also staying inside of the AoE while she dances in the range of her new tower distance? Knowing that she
why
can't
you're
be
assuming
flanked.
that there's not like another person in the lane. You're
I
making it
am!
seem like Skarner is just ganking the top lane.
Because there has to be a distance, there has to be initiation for the angle. Somebody has to hold them
Skarner comes in
still!
behind you. He pushes you into a wall. The laner that Skarner is ganking follows up from that. It's very easy and simple. You're making it seem like they're just gonna kill Skarner in like
Because they will!
the moment he enters the lane. That's not what's gonna happen.
Like, he's
what the fuck are you talking about?
He starts with no defenses, he starts with no damage outside of his starting 500. He tries to do a gank off red with double buff. Anyone's gonna turn and kill him!
Everybody's gonna be like...
The only way it
What are you
happens...
talking about? Like, what kind of scenario are you kind of trying to make? Where you
all
make
of the
it seem like
scenarios
top
I
laner is just overly
planned!
fed?
All of the high elo scenarios! Because you're not
Like
gonna
the
play
scenario
against
that
someone...
you're making makes no fucking sense. You make it seem like the
Okay,
fucking enemy top
sure.
laner
Okay,
is just
sure.
wildly
I
ahead
believe you.
already. And
Okay,
in that case,
sure.
why are you
I
ganking the
believe
fucking
you.
lane?
Okay, sure. I believe you. I totally believe that. Let's not pretend that there is not an entire elo of 25 champions that are literally
Okay, let's
designed
make
around
up a
I kill.
hypothetical scenario where you're already losing the fucking lane and you're ganking it. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Do you remember how long the top lane and mid lanes are now?
Do you understand how to make a fucking hypothetical? What are you saying?
Yes, I do! The lanes are too long!
What do you mean? He's literally coming from behind a fucking wall.
Okay, but the lanes are still too long.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Hold on. I know. Okay. I know. Okay. We're talking about new map, correct?
Yes!
Okay. In that scenario, Carl has a point because that new wall. If we're assuming ganking from that new wall, yes, he is 100% correct. That is too far. No, he is.
Top lane and mid lane have elongated by 35%! They're not getting that gank off without having crowd control and them already being in the forward tower press position.
Fucking crowd control. What are you talking about? How stupid are you?
Not. Because they have to still be able to hold the line of attrition. He's coming past the line of ally-enemy attrition. He's entering from a position where if they are not paying attention, they're getting fucked.
What do you mean? This literally.
I will show you what I mean. When new patch goes live, a new map is live, I will show you what I mean. It's okay. It's fine. We agree to disagree. I will show you what I mean when we hit patch, and I will lap for you, and I will show you what I'm talking about.
I don't need you to fucking lap for me. You can look at the new map.
I am. That's why I know. Any champion that has chase down is going to be extremely powerful because they're putting more ability haste into the game and they're putting more move speed into the game, including AP champions that have a lot of max health damage in their kits. Any champion that does not pay attention, slows up, is behind, or cannot be able to push off the line of attrition, whether they're losing or playing for neutral, are not going to be able to get that kill secured. And if he's ganking just to gank to try and create pressure, it's not going to work because they'll turn on him.
So hypothetically speaking, what level are you ganking top lane?
I'm talking from every single position. Like Assassin start, level 3, 4 camp start. Basics neutral 6 camp start, assuming he can be able to actually clear under 3 minutes.
Hypothetically speaking, what level are you when you're ganking top lane?
All of the ones that you would think of. Level 3, level 6, level 9, level 10, level 12, level 16.
Okay, so how is the movement speed from these new items going to factor into a level 3 or level 6 game?
It depends on how this champion plays and how he scales now. Because if he still has physical damage...
How does the movement speed from these new items factor into a level 3 and level 6 yank?
Because if they don't have the fucking movement speed from Boots to be able to keep them down, he doesn't have enough slowdown in his kit, and they don't have enough ability to chase down in the kit, and the junglers that are being played are going to counter him. If he doesn't be able to get off the fucking kill within 5 seconds, that champion's living. Flash or not,
and you can probably
Ghost
do that,
or not.
combined with the fact that there's going to be a friendly laner in the lane with you.
From the distance that they have to walk to if they're starting from the tower in the line position. Because there's
really
no world,
there's
no world where someone's going to walk past the new lines of attrition and leave the safety of their
Yes,
nook.
there is very much a world where that happens.
Not if they have vision, if they're aware, but it's okay.
You can just clear the vision and then fucking come back and gank later.
This is assuming the laners
Like
are
vision
retarded.
can be cleared. You can set up for ganks.
This is assuming the laners are retarded.
Why are you assuming that everybody in the fucking game is ass? Like, I don't
I'm
get
not.
it.
I'm
Why
assuming
are you
everybody in the
assuming
game
that
is
you're ganking a lane
good.
that's already losing.
I would assume everyone in the game is good until they've proven to me that they're ass. If they constantly walk across lines of attrition
Why are
and
you
don't...
making these stupid ass hypotheticals
They're not
like you're
stupid.
gonna die instantly to the
No,
enemy top laner?
because you have to make sure you know how much damage they have. And currently, with the live state of most top laners, they're killing a Skarner coming to them, new or old.
No, they're not. They are not killing Skarner if you gank level 3.
Okay, sure. I believe you. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Let me see if it's done in the oven.
Bro, don't give me this fucking sarcastic bullshit, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? What you're saying is fucking so much horse shit, dude.
All I care about, dude, if they better fix that battle cascade and get it the good old proper way, or else I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, I don't even fucking care about any of that shit right now, dude. I'm pissed off because you're making it seem like he just dies instantly the moment he enters a fucking lane, dude. Like... Ugh.
Like, I was gonna
What?
bring up Skarner's-
Mother? No,
I was gonna say,
don't
Skarner's
see
a
it.
natural tank. His tank scaling is there.
I mean, it's not even that. Skarner doesn't even die the moment he enters the lane now.
I go.
I don't know how to tell Dax that he's so fucking wrong. That is unbelievable. Top lane and mid lane have been elongated by 35%. They are 35% longer. That's too far of a distance for any fucking lane ganking, line of attrition, non-fog of war champion to gank in. He's never going to be allowed to stay on top of them. He's never going to be allowed to get close. He's never going to be allowed to close that distance and hold them there and keep them there for a gank to work. It won't happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. Jax will kill them. Fiora will kill them. Darius will kill them. Trundle will kill them. At the very least, if they don't outright kill him, they will not be able to keep him there. And they will still do damage to them on the exit, and then they will sit under their tower for the rest of the game until that champion stops trying to gank top lane. Because if they are going to constantly come from these new angles, they're just never walking up. They're playing under their tower forever, which is probably going to be what causes them to have the change. Because if I'm taking that champion, I'm taking that champion for the ability of doing that. I'm going to pull them from their tower. And if they change that into a skill shot, it's going to make me think really, really poorly about how they're going to effectively do that skill shot. Because what's going to end up happening is the champion player is going to go for the play. They're going to try to put them in the wall. The player is going to play around them and play away from them and survive. The champion is then going to have no ability to gank again because he can't re-gank that factor because they're just going to keep hugging their tower line position. Then they're going to walk to the tower line position, and every single time he tries to come through the wall and they try to poke him, they're just going to sit under the tower. And then if you try to do it in mid lane, they're just going to ping the rotations because they're going to know to pre-ward. Because even from the gank position where they can try to come from outside of that vision, they're just going to play long distance. They'll never be able to close the distance, they'll never be able to collapse them to the target, they'll never be able to secure the kill on the target, because the target's just going to play away from them. And even if he scales and becomes a tank later, towers still have to fall. And even then, I'm going into a champion, into line of attrition, where they have vision, and I'm probably going to get killed because I'm away from my team and coming from a position so people can flank me in. Unless I can be able to kill one of these champions, like Amatrox, there's no way I want to dash into them without knowing what's standing behind them. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's why I was talking about needing to see the ultimate, because if his ultimate retains the same, I come through a wall, I pull them away from their tower, then I slow them down so that my team can beat on them. That's a great initiation play for anything that has nothing to do with a tower. Anything that has to do with a tower, that play's not working. It's just not working. Because the player will want to go for the play, but it won't end up the way that it wants to be. Because he wants to initiate, and he wants to come out from out of vision and surprise them. So he gets the effect of ha-ha! But the ha-ha effect doesn't work. Because I'm not Kane coming out of wall. Ha-ha! I do damage to you. By the way, I'm still inside of you. I have the chance of killing you. It's instead, ha-ha! I'm Skarner. I stunned you. I threw a rock to slow you. Maybe you're at 50%, maybe you're at 40%, but I'm level 3 and I don't have the ability to pull you from underneath your turret. I guess I'll go farm now. How long of a cooldown is that dash? Is it 16 seconds? Okay, he came to gank top after clearing his jungle, but I'm the receiving jungler. I see where he's going. I meet him at Crab. He can't dash through wall. If he went ghost, he's dead. If he went flash, he must now use his flash to live. I get Crab initiative on him. I double Crab him because he tried to go for an early gank. Did he gank at any other time before? Did he 3 camp? Is he level 3 with a 3 camp with only red? Well, he has no blue. Guess I'm taking his blue, and then I'm killing his entire bottom lane. It has to be enough of a threat that he can escape, get in, and get out like he's Lee Sin. And any initiation jungler, any ganking jungler, especially ganking junglers that will farm, if he doesn't have the kit to farm, and farm quickly before 3 minutes, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. And I don't know how to explain this to him. Because in order for him to understand that, he needs to see the length of the towers. Because he's saying that it's brain dead, but it's not. Any jungler today is not ganking that lane if it's not a kill. And if he can't secure a kill on his own, and he doesn't have the crowd control to secure the damage as well with any other lane, and they're not able to do that from a position where they're not able to basically dash, walk, or move past him to live, they're not dying. Because they're not coming out of the lane to get ganked like that. They're just not. Not when they can sit in the range of the tower, and it's that safer for them to live. Even in the situation where the top lane tower is on the red side, with the stupid ass brush in front of it, because they adjusted the position of the brush where the Krugs would be. Even then, they're not walking that line of attrition. They're gonna sit under the tower, they're gonna absorb XP and gold, and they're just gonna stay safe infinitely. And no gank is gonna happen, because top will play like this, mid will play like this, and bottom will play like this. The tower would have to fall, or they'd have to make a hard initiation play with a non-counter champion running cleanse to make that shit work. And it's just too much resources. It's just not effective. It's not effective for the E-level players that will have the brain cells to realize somebody's behind them and not give them the angle. Even if he has more angles to gank from, they're still not going to give him the angle of approach. He might be able to push them off of tower, but he's not killing them. It's not going to work. Because if they change it to where it's a pull, the only way that champion has counterplay, which will make it unfun, which means he's definitely getting nerfed, is that they make the shit an undashable, untargetable ability that he can pull them from, should he not do something similar to what Rek'Sai does. And currently Rek'Sai's ultimate was changed from I can teleport to whatever thing I want to I hit you with an ability, and now I can dash to you infinitely. If they change it in his ultimate, where instead of being a pull that he does in range, he can be able to have an incentivized range to pull from, and it's a skill shot, that the range basically gets longer in a somewhat Warwick fashion. It gets longer because you're attacking from further. It's not going to work. It just won't. If he doesn't have max HP damage in his kit to ensure that he can kill a target at any time, and that it doesn't increase or decrease based on his kit, and if he doesn't have a big AP kit ratio or a hybrid AP kit ratio, the items are not going to benefit him in this new season. Because, sure, he can build things like Cosmic, and Cosmic Drive will give him move speed and attack damage to get on top of them faster, as well as increasing the ratio of his shield, but probably not his damage. And even with the AD damage of his kit, if they're going to slow it down and make it into a type shockwave effect that's going to hit people regardless of where they're standing and give them a shield to boot, it's still not going to be good against all of those fucking attack damage champions who are going to be penetrating. He'll get killed by anything with lethality and anything that's building ability haste with a little bit of armor pen. And considering they've made the change off between you must have Cleaver, and if you have Cleaver you can't have Grudge, and if you have Grudge you can't have Cleaver, any penetration champion, any lethality champion is killing him outright. Because Eclipse will benefit that. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Charge mines. High impact mine. Charge traps. I guess I take charge traps. Yeah, I guess I just take charge traps. There's no other thing I can fit into his kit. Go down through here. Charisma. I'm just not seeing it work. I'm just not seeing it work. I'm so sorry for Dax, but I'm not seeing it work. God damn it. Or maybe it's still the same way. Nope. Fuck. It's the other direction. I'm gonna read my map for a second. That's right, because I didn't go into the catacombs.
Poor Fairgraves. Your plans just don't end well, do they?
Revenge of the Hunted. No, I want that. Revenge of the Hunted, Charisma. Guess we get Master Sapper.
Low on mine.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
I don't need this because it's not doing projectile. Yeah.
My memory finally came back. But nothing good came of it. There was no place for me to return to. This was the only place I could go.
I probably need to buy an Instrumentus. Yeah, I do. That's because I do not want... Fuck. No one's paying multiple divines for that. God damn. Fucking goddamn losers trying to make everything a goddamn profit margin.
Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going to let you die. I'm going to find out if I'm
83, 82, 86. Of course, the 92 is fucking AFK. Alright.
Hey,
I'll work for that.
just need a moment to catch my breath.
It's a 100-point buffer. It's gonna be a while for 39.
Hey,
Then enlighten here. Yeah, that's about right. I need to talk to my wife, everybody. Actually, how do you want me to call you, and do you want me to go offline?
Thanks to your war nights.
Whoever built this was desperately compensating for something. Low on mine.
Please be up here, please be up here. It's on the farthest side. There we are. Okay.
I thought you were... Goodbye.
Quite a straight there.
Damn, stay sharp out there.
Perhaps I can use Exsanguinate here, like before.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I'm sorry to sing.
I need one of these blue. Where do I?
Godslayer.
No, I do need it. Because I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what to put in there. All damage. That's right. So one of these needs to be below.
Godslayer.
Where is this lightning and cold damage coming from? It can't possibly be scaling that high, could it? Apparently it does, and is. That's crazy.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Like, Rougher one here. Yeah, I do. I could blanch that from there. This backup product. I want to have those products waiting on the side. And then for blanching. Okay.
Would you answer the phone? Hey, stop. Hello? Sorry, it was taking me a moment to figure out how to answer the phone. Okay. So I know that you're in the middle of a stream right now, and the answer is probably no because you're
Good news and bad news, chat. Good news. My wife is coming to see me. Bad news. You got an hour left. Approximately. I'm required. I'm in the pants. Putting on boxes, one box corner hits my pajamas, these shits were ripping. So I will put on a pair of jeans.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Miss it.
Is it in this fence? I swore I had 2 belts, not 1. Unless I'm retarded. No, I'm not retarded. I can count to 10. Good chapstick. It's in the pants. It'll be in the pants. Where's my bitch chapstick? Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you again. I have a stain on my dress. Is it in the jacket? Yes, it is. Thanks, Drunk Carl. That's a lie. Drunk Carl doesn't exist. Drunk Carl is a figment of your imagination, chat. Hey, come on home. Sit on the line, get home, sit on the line, get home, sit on the dome. Okay, session tomorrow. What? What? Yes, somebody just asked me for help. Yes! No. I'm not having this argument with you. Absolutely not. Fuck. Alright, yeah, maybe just get ready for her. I think I've done enough today.